Sagittarius, how are you? This is your October reading. We're going to go into the energy, see what message we get from Spirit for you. Thanks for subscribing and thanks for giving the video a thumbs up, because it does help it to reach more people across Gaia. And yeah, we'll just go into the energy. So thank you. So this is for Sagittarius, please. Ooh. My shuffling's gone to pot lately. Right. Thank you for showing us what's going on for Sagittarius in October, please. Intuition and insight. You have intuitive abilities that are very accurate right now, so you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others, and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets safe to yourself for now. So, insights, psychic insights, intuition. You've got to go in the direction that feels right for you, and don't let anybody else's ideas influence you or their guilt trips or emotions, because you have to be in your energetic alignment. Let's have a look at the fairy energy. I think you're going to do it. I think you're going to find it easier in October to just click into what you need to do and block everything else out. It will get easier and easier for you to do that. You've got unity energy, so that would make sense, because unity is one love. So it doesn't matter what anybody's ego is firing at you, just transcend it, because you know nobody's really ego, we're all just one love, aren't we? And when you feel the unity, the oneness, it does make it easier to just disidentify from the ego, because that's why I always say try not to touch the matrix too much, because as soon as you touch the matrix, you're coming into interaction with ego. You know, and then that just gives rise to your own ego, which gives rise to suffering. So it's always better to stay detached, you know, and then when you're detached, you actually feel the one. You feel the one. And something very deeply spiritual is happening here for Sagittarius in October, because you're feeling the one energy. You're stepping back from the matrix, you're stepping back from people's ego, you're feeling the one love, you're feeling the oneness. And that is opening that portal for spirit to bring through psychic information. You know, if you're a healer, if you're a psychic, if you're a spiritual, well, a frequency holder, you know, it's going to be much easier for you in October to do this work. So let's go a bit deeper for you. It's going to be much easier as well for you to make important decisions in your life and not keep getting guilt tripped by other people. Okay. So the good news is you are going to have what you want, okay, which is fulfilled. So there is something that you would like. It could be luxuries, just worry about money and things like that. And Tarot is saying, don't worry, you're going to be okay. You're going to find a way to have all the things you need, because that's in the cards. But also, you know, you're going to know in October how to emotionally fulfill yourself. And I think that's one of the main things in October that you're going to find. You're just going to find yourself naturally much more in tune with yourself and realising it has to start off in here. You know, otherwise you're no use to anyone. You have to emotionally fulfill yourself first. And that means probably keeping certain people at bay. You're moving on. You're not going to keep looking back anymore. It is with a heavy heart, but what can you do? You have to keep moving forwards. You have to stay in the present moment. Now, you've got the Star card in reversed. This means that you are aligned. It is a lucky card to have. You are moving in the right direction, but you just sometimes lack belief. And that is something to really be vigilant to, because remember, if you lack belief in yourself or in what you're doing, you're allowing ego to creep in. So, and don't allow that, because you are divine. Now, the outcome for the month, King of Swords. Some people are going to feel you're cold. Some people are going to be not very happy with you. Again, you're not going to care because you know the buck stops here. This is where you draw the line. Now, certain things are going to go in your favour. So that's good. Something could be reviewed and it will go in your favour. And you will be making the right logical decisions. Okay, so that is confirmation from Tarot. If you're making big changes or even small changes, you're going to be moving in the right direction in October. Now, there is somebody here that does want reconciliation or reunion. Okay, but whether or not you want that, I don't know. I think you lack belief. I don't think you trust it. It may be that really what you're wanting is something new, okay? Something new. Oh, this is funny. You've also got, this could be somebody completely different, or it could be the same person. I have a lot of sexual thoughts about you. So, look, you could have been involved with someone in the past that now comes back. I do feel you're moving on from something or someone, and it's time, and it's the best thing you can do. It's going to place you in a much better energy. Your spiritual powers are going to start increasing again. Even your powers of logic are going to start increasing again, because you're placing a very firm boundary between you and the matrix and people's ego, because that's what the matrix represents, okay? People's ego. So don't lack belief in your path, because Tarot is saying you're moving in the right direction. There could be a couple of people, because this could be the energy of a couple of people wanting reconciliation, but you've got to be wise who you do that with. And that's what I'll say about that. So let's just see one last message, what your spirit guides are supporting you with in October. Light, very nice. The Fairy Queen of Light comes to shed light and love onto your current situation and remind you that lights can penetrate the darkness. See, one love. One love. So everything, there's nothing to be sad about really in the oneness. And Spirit is reminding you of that and filling you with light and love through October. So that's the message, Sagittarius. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. If you would like a reading, do contact me. I am doing a more affordable reading now as an option, and you can ask me about that if you want. Lots of love and peace.